Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, let's see here. Molly, is that you out there? Molly. No, I must be seeing things. I think I'm seeing things. I'm not for sure. Molly, is that you? People are sleeping. Well, we're gonna go out to the fire pit. We're gonna go out to the fire pit. We're percolating up some Folgers Colombian Supreme, and uh, and I'm looking forward to this morning. Boy, I got something to talk about this morning. I do. I've got something that's been nagging the hell out of me for about the last 10 hours. Uh, and I just got to talk about it. I do. I got to talk about it because it's weighing heavy on my heart. I'm not going to mention any particular names, but there's just something I've got to talk about. I got my Washington, D.C. coffee cup, okay? Got a whole set of these from different states. Molly, I love you too, girl. And I want you to get feeling better, okay? I want you to get feeling better. Let's see here. Let me grab my power bank. Just got this the other day, $35 over at Amazon. Check out this fire. Oh my goodness. And it smells so darn good. Look at these beautiful sunflowers. They're still going. They're still going. There's my corn. Oh my goodness. Good morning, world. Good morning. Thank you, God, for giving me another day. Thank you for giving me another day, God. I certainly appreciate it. I just ask that you, Lord God, I just ask that you bless my heart, that you keep kindness in my heart, and that I'll pass the love and the peace forward to others throughout this day today. Lord God, I need strength. I need your encouragement. I need positivity in my heart. I just ask that you bless me with all these things. In your name. Oh, well, wait a second. And God, that you bless every single person that comes to this live stream. For every person that comes here, Lord, I just ask that you bless them as well. For all the people that are going through a lot of stuff right now in their lives, Lord, just go into their lives and comfort them and help them out and bless them. I ask all these things in your name. Amen, amen, amen. There we go. Now I feel better. Now I feel better. You know, I ain't no religious nut or anything like that, but I do believe in God, right? I do believe. Look at the fire over there. And there's a percolator sitting right on top. Look at that. But, you know, I do believe in God, and I'm not embarrassed to talk about God, right? I'm not embarrassed to talk to him. He's not embarrassed to talk to me. And he loves me unconditionally, right? People can't do that. People can't love each other, accept each other unconditionally like God can. Mm-mm. Oh, what a big difference. You know, so I want to welcome everyone here. Thank you for being here at Cab 7, and I hope that you enjoy this stream. I really do. Suzanne, how you doing? Good to see you out there. So there's something that's been weighing heavy on my heart for about the last 10 hours, I suppose, 8 to 10 hours. And you know how you think you have friends, right? You think you have friends on social media. People that come to your live streams and support you and love on you. And that's all fine and good, right? And when you see them out there, you believe them. You believe them. And they're not faking it. Well, last night, I went into a stream. RC, how you doing? Last night I went into a stream and I saw one of my regular followers over at this particular stream. And someone in the stream said to my friend, to my brother, hey, can you help me out? I'm blocked over at Cab 7's. Can you help me out? And my brother, my friend, said, I don't follow that channel anymore. And I was shocked. I was completely shocked when I saw those typed words, I don't follow that channel anymore. And I think the reason why my brother had said it, because that particular live stream that it was in was a controversial live stream, conspiracy theory, stuff like that, okay? Which there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think that he wanted to have backlash. I don't think that he wanted to have backlash. And then someone, a couple statements further down, a couple pieces of conversation down, someone said, fuck Cab 7. And as soon as I saw that, I thought my brother would have come to my defense. Nope, sure didn't. Didn't come to my defense. Now this is someone that's been following me for a long time. I've prayed for his family. I've prayed for him. I've lifted him up in many ways. And I did nothing to deserve it. What he did to me last night. I was heartbroken. I really was. I was heartbroken by this. I felt like I was thrown under the bus, right? What some people don't realize is that there are people that lurk other live streams, right? And people are going to notice things in other live streams. So if you find yourself in a live stream, you're talking shit about other people, someone's going to notice. And it's going to get back to that person. And then that person is going to share it with their friends. And then all of a sudden, the person who just threw you under the bus, 20, 30, 40 people are ready to go after that one person. I don't suggest that anyone goes after anyone, ever. Never do. Yeah, but RC, this was my brother, my friend. It would be like you doing that to me, right? You're my brother, you're my friend. You follow my channel, you support me. You've always been nice, always been kind, always. Right? And this person is the exact same way. This person is the exact same way. But when I saw that last night, it broke my heart. To me, that's being two-faced. You can be one person in one live stream, but you're a totally different person in another live stream. Why would you do that? You know, I've always said that if people can't accept me the way I am, fine, go the other direction. Go the other direction. We don't need to have any contact. We don't need to be social with each other. If you don't like me, that's fine. Go the other direction. Go to where you do like people. I realize I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I realize that. Fire alarms, how you doing? Just woke up 46 minutes ago. Well, I've been up a lot longer than 46 minutes. Huh. My goodness. So this is really weighing heavy on my heart. So I went to their channel and I left a message and I said, I saw something really disturbing. I saw something really disturbing. That's all I made, that statement. And we'll see if they contact me sometime today. We'll see. Either you like a person or you don't. Friendships can't be part-time. Friendships are full-time. That's my belief, right? You put stock in a friendship, you invest in a friendship, you give it your all. But some people, they don't believe in that. Oh, this wasn't a hater. This wasn't a hater. This was a brother. This was a friend. So I'm wondering what they're going to come up with and explain why they said what they said in that live stream. What are they going to come up with that's going to make me believe them? Oh. And not only do they say they don't watch my channel anymore, the live stream that they were in, he said, and this is my brother, the host of that particular live stream. This is my only brother. And I'm thinking, how many times has he called me brother? How many times has he called me friend over the last couple of years? What would make you change your mind? Funny how after knowing someone for years online, they can turn on you in a split second. And that's true. I've witnessed that. RC, I call that I call that recyclable friendships or throwaway friendships, right? One time use, and after I'm done using you, I dispose of you. Disposable friendships. Wow. And if indeed I am not the only person that he has done this to, right? If I'm not the only person that he's done this to, I would regret that we became friends. Why didn't anyone tell me ahead of time? Oh my goodness. And I ask the good Lord, I say, why? Why does stuff like this happen? Shepherd's Homestead, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you, thank you. Just talking about people, their disposable friendships. West Haven, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. I'm talking about disposable friendships. Fake friendships, right? Ones that are not unconditional. Wow. I'm very disheartened this morning. My heart is heavy right now. And I hope that this person makes contact with me. Or else they're gonna go, uh-oh, I got caught. Now I'm not gonna talk to Cab for a while. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to hide. Mm. David, good morning. How you doing? Mm. No. I went into another live stream where a lot of people knew me, right? Two people said hello. Two this morning. Two people said hello in that live stream. There's at least 15 people that I knew in the stream. At least 15. And two said hello. Mm. You know, if you could find the truth out about Hey, Sheriff, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. You're not blocked. You're right there. I can see you perfectly. Um, if I could find out the truth about everyone, right? If I could find out the truth about everyone, I would probably be shocked. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably be shocked. And that list of what I call friends would go from this to this. I'm serious. What we don't know about the people that we like, what we don't know about the people that we call friends, you would be surprised. Oh, no, no, David, I don't have no haters. I don't have no, I'm just talking about fake friendships. That's what I'm talking about, is people who claim to be friends, people that call you brother or sister. I love you, I love you, I love you. You know, you tend to believe that, right? They come to your streams, right? But then you find out that it's all fake. It's an act that they're putting on. It takes a lot of energy to be fake, right? It takes a lot of energy. Camro Drone, how you doing? Good morning. I had that job interview. They say if I'm hired, they will call me. Awesome. You're in my prayers there, fire alarms, okay? David, it's okay. Listen, it's social media. It's social media. Outside of social media, I've got long time friendships. Um, my longest friendship that I have is 40 years. 40 years. These people know me inside out. They know me inside out. They would give me their house keys or car keys and trust me. And you know what? I'd do the same for them. I've got a couple lifelong friendships. And why can't you have that on social media? Why can't you have a lifelong friendship on social media? Wow. For the people that are outside of social media, right? For those people that are outside of social media, they exist, right? So why can't those people that are outside of social media exist online as well? In other words, what I'm saying is, let's be friends. Let's make it unconditional. We're not going to put any terms on our friendship. I love you, accept you just as you are. Can you do the same for me? Can you try to be there when I'm down? Because I'll try to be there when you're down, and we'll lift each other up, right? Always a good friend, never say anything bad. So I'm sure that each one of you that are watching this live stream right now can probably relate that there's fake people out there, right? Or am I just making this up? There's fake people. And you've met them. All of you have met them. You've socialized with them. Kimberly, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome back. Oh, goodness, I'll tell you. I'm just under 3 years of 60, okay? I don't have time for fake friendships. I don't have time for that. And the people with fake friendships are missing out on the real friendships. They're missing out on all the good possibilities it could ever be. They're missing out. Why would you want to live your life like that? That is an exhausting life, to be fake all the time, to pretend that you like people, pretend that you love people, pretend that you support people, right? So much energy in all of that. Back by the fire again, Cab. Love to see you, brother. Good morning. How you doing? Andrew. You know, I could rant if I wanted to, right? But I'm not ranting. I'm not ranting. This is just simply coming from my heart. And I wanted to share that publicly because I know I'm not the only one out there that has been affected by people that say, I love you, I care about you, and then you find them in another live stream talking bad about you. I think a lot of us have experienced that, right? Andrew, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Doing good. Oh. If you give me just a minute, I got to grab my cloth, okay? So I can grab the handle of that cloth. I forgot to bring that out. But if you have to go, I want you to have a good day. But I'll be right back, okay? Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. And we're going to continue talking about this. Hmm. I've always said there's nothing like percolated coffee over an open fire, huh? And I'm serious when I say that. Boy. Now, I got about a half an hour before that coffee's ready. It hasn't even started percolating yet. You got to heat up that water. They tested out tornado siren last week. It was loud. I don't know how your ears put up with it there, fire alarms. Like I said, when the alarms go off here, the country alarms, right? All the little small towns around here, they are extremely loud. I am serious, they're extremely, and I got caught underneath the church, the steeple where one of those alarms are, and oh my God, I couldn't hear for a while. I'm serious, they're extremely loud. Mm. You plug them. Mm. I take a video really close up. I'm under the siren when filming. I hear you. You know, when you talk about fire alarms, you remind me of a friend of mine who is inspired by trains. And that's their thing. That's their gig, right? They love to watch trains. And different names, different company names on the trains. Like Northern Pacific, for example, okay? Or Northern. Um, and they get excited. It's their passion. It makes them happy to be at railroad crossings, right? Or just to stop somewhere uh, along the way and film it when a train backs up or when a train changes tracks, right? This person, you could see how they change. It's their happiness, right? It's their happiness. When the alarms start in Japan, I think tsunami. Yeah, 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 exactly. I think we all got a passion for something, right? We all got a passion for something out there. You better be plugging your ears when that thing goes off. There's a guy in Australia who has a channel where he watches trains. And see, I can admire that. I can admire that. If that's what makes you happy, then do it. Do it. There's going to be other people out there that are just like him, right? He's not the only train watcher out there. Just like fire alarms, he's not the only one that films fire alarms. There's lots of people out there that do that. It's really relaxing. You like trains too? Yeah. There's some people that like to sit at airports and watch planes take off, right? They just love to watch trains take off. That's their gig. They like watching them landing. David said, my old friend changed due to their negativities, and I don't like it because I want to be happy with positive people. Exactly. And you know what? That's what we should do, is surround ourselves with positive-minded people, like-minded people, right? You know that you're not the only one that feels the way that you do, so you want to hang out with other people that feel the way you do. And that's how we make friends, is because of commonalities, because we got that commonality. I sometimes flush the toilet just to watch it. Okay, okay. Life is too short to be negative. I agree. Andrew, I totally agree. Yep. Oh, it's percolating now. It's percolating now. Oh. Let me back it off because I don't want it to overflow. Hold on a second. Oh, it's percolating now. You know, RC and myself both agree that we try to be a good person. We just simply try to be a good person, right? And just be kind to other people throughout life. Hey, cheeseburger, how you doing? Ah, where's their smoke? Good morning, cheeseburger. Just be a good person. It takes no energy to be a good person, right? No energy at all. I'm happy you're streaming. I can start my day with Cab 7. Thank you, fire alarms. Thank you. It takes no energy to be a good person at all, right? And it's so simple. It's simple. You don't have to fake it, right? Just be natural. Be yourself. If you're naturally a good person, then let the world know about it. People are going to take notice of you. And there's going to be a certain equation of the population that's going to want to be friends with you. Not everyone's going to want to be your friend. Even though you might be kind or nice, you may not be everyone's cup of tea. And I get that. I do. Just because you're kind doesn't mean you're going to have a whole bunch of friends. You know, it's overcast this morning. And it's supposed to be 90 degrees. Got 14 people watching. I appreciate it. 13 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. For those that haven't given a thumbs up, hey, listen. I don't give any reason for people to give a thumbs down. Although, last couple live streams I've gotten thumbs down. I don't know why. But I have. Um, for one reason or another. And you know what? Maybe that person was having a bad day. Maybe I said something that pissed them off. I don't know. But I don't go out of my way to do that. But I do appreciate the thumbs up because it lets me know that what I'm doing is a good thing, right? Is a good thing. I don't have to do what I do here on YouTube, right? I could turn off this camera right now and get rid of my channel and never come back again, right? It's not going to change my life. I'm still going to be the same person I've always been. But I take joy in lifting people up, or at least trying to. Any reaction is good, or the creator, you can't make everyone happy. That's right. That's right, cheeseburger. That's exactly right. Goddamn. Every time I say cheeseburger, it makes me hungry. God damn, that sounds good right now as a cheeseburger. Oof, a double cheeseburger at that. I've been watching since January 2019. I appreciate that fire alarm. Thank you. Thank you. Been through a lot since 2019. I've been through a lot. And I know some of you out in the chat have been through a lot since 2019, right? Some of you have been through a lot of stuff in your lives. Stephen Bauer, that was my channel name before. Oh, Stephen Bauer. Okay, okay. I remember that name. I'm new here. Wish I found you sooner. Well, hey, Andrew, think of it this way, okay? There's a reason, right? There's a reason for everything. You may never be able to explain it, right? Because we're always got more questions than answers. But there's a reason, and there's a right time, and I really believe in that theory. It's like people being placed in our life at the right time, right? They weren't meant to be there 5 years ago, because it wouldn't have worked out. But 5 years later was the perfect time. It was the perfect time. That's kind of the way I look at things. Or things that we've accomplished in our life. Well, I should have done that 10 years ago. No, you shouldn't have. Today was the right time to do it. Hope all your gardens are producing hardy. Mine's gone into fruit finally. Yeah, well, I see my psychologist now as I want my life to be better in a good and happy, positive life. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's a good way. That's good life right there, right? Positive. There's my sunflowers over there. And mixed in there, I've got my corn and I've got my cherry tomatoes. Oh, cherry tomatoes. Speaking of, hey, come on with me. Come on, come on, come with me. Come with me. I'm a little worried about Green Bay Wacky. The handset, let's see, about Green Bay Wacky. He handset streamed on YouTube in 2 months. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, that's because he's got a real job. That's what he says. That's not my words. That's his words. He says, I've got a real job now. So now he's got a job that's paying money, right? He needs to pay his bills, and YouTube just wasn't doing it, and DLive wasn't doing it. And hey, I get it. Some people come to social media to make money, right? And what an awesome job that would be if you got paid for it, right? Check this out. Look, look. Look at all those cherry tomatoes. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, just walk out in your backyard, pick a cherry tomato off the vine and eat it. Look, look. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see. Oh, there's another good one. Right there. Mmm. Oh. Look at all those flowers there. See, it's stuff like this makes my world positive. I plant flowers because I like them. They put me in a good mood, right? And why not surround yourself with stuff that makes you happy, right? So I like an environment full of bushes and trees and flowers. I like good insects. I like birds, rabbits, squirrels, chipmunks. I've got them all. Got them all. Do I see Jenny out there? Jenny, good morning. Some coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, right? Got some bee balm. And the insects and the birds and the rabbits and the squirrels and the chipmunks, we all share this property together. We do. We share it together. And they make their home here because they feel safe. They feel safe. And they keep coming back every year. It's raining where you live? We haven't had rain in days. I actually had to get the hose out, and I had to hose everything down. Look at all those black-eyed Susans. Hmm. Hmm. Say good morning to the world. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh yeah. Look at this corn. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. This is some black-seeded Simpson lettuce, and I'm letting it go to seed. And there's the seed pods at the top here. That's the lettuce. You can't eat the lettuce now because it would be too bitter. But I let my plants go to seed, and then I collect the seeds, and then I save money. I don't have to go to the store and pay $2.49 for a packet of seeds. You know what I'm saying? Heck yeah. Look at these. Well, I got a friend over here. Let me show you my friend. Let me show you my friend. He's busy working away. Look at that. Look at his legs. They're full of pollen. Look at that. See, it's stuff like that that puts a smile on my heart. It makes me feel good. Check out this rose. It's puffed up to full size now. I showed it the other day. But here it is at full size. Check it out. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Mm. Oh, man, it smells good. That smells so good. Mm. Man, oh man. 88 Katana 600. Good morning. How you doing, brother? We got 23 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. Let's match that. Let's make it 23 people in the house and 23 thumbs up. How about that? Easily distracted, love grilled corn on the cob. You know what? It better be soaked in butter. Put some garlic salt on it and a whole bunch of butter. Cheeseburger said, I just moved to a place that has patches of black Trumpet mushrooms as far as the eye can see. So good. Or sauces. Nice. I got a nice slow perk going on over there. About 15 more minutes and that coffee is going to be ready to pour. Mmm. Jenny said people are quickly to give up on friends, have an argument, and then stop being friends. That's true. That's true. But, Jenny, let me tell you, I've had certain friends, and I'm saying had certain friends, that argued all the time. You couldn't have a conversation with them. And then they'd come back and say, oh, I'm sorry that I was mad. I'm sorry that I argued with you. Okay, I forgive you. 2 weeks later, once again, another argument, another fight. How many times can you forgive a person, right? You get to the point where, you know what? You ain't going to change. You're always going to be the same. You're going to be combative. You're always going to be angry. You're always going to be argumentative. And I don't want to surround myself with people like that, right? I could see a couple times, right? A couple times. But not constantly. Not constantly. Heck yeah, Camro Jones. Camro Jones. Camro Drone. I called you Camro Jones. Sorry about that. Hey, Alex, how you doing? I hope that you're doing well on this fine Tuesday morning. Fair weather friends are a real thing. Never waste too much precious time trying to fix it. You know, some people are only meant to be in your life for just moments, right? Seconds. And it could be that person that opened the door for you. All right? So for that one moment, that person was meant to be in your life. And you'll probably never see him again, ever. And then there's people that come into your life that are meant to be there for a good spell, right? For a good spell. And maybe something might happen down the road where they pass away or they something happens, right? And then there's that person that stays around for the rest of your life. Whether they become your spouse, uh, or some sort of love relationship, or they're a friend, right? And they enjoy your company so much they can't live their life without you. It's that kind of friendship, that kind of love that I just love being around you. You give off such good vibes. You make me feel so happy. You always lift me up. You always encourage me. You always got my back. Yeah, people like that. I hear that. I hear the percolator. I hear it. Listen, I'm going to take you. I like to do this with all you good people. I like doing this. I'll take you over to the percolator so you can hear it. I don't want to be the only one hearing it. Come on. Tell me if you can hear this. Do you hear that? Oh, man. That's a good sound. That's a good sound. Everything has a time and a season. That's right. That's exactly right. Not enough people know how good Fire Perk coffee is. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. No, I think I'll go over to Starbucks, but thank you for offering your percolated coffee. I'll pass right now. You're missing out. No, no, sir, Bob. I'd rather spend $7 a cup for a cup of good coffee. Okay, no problem. That's more for me. Hybrid Pisces, how you doing? Good morning. Says, good morning, Cab. I bought a percolator a few weeks ago, and I am and I am in love with you. Woo, yeah, percolated coffee. You know, I realize that all we got to do is fill the back end of a Mr. Coffee pot, with water, right? Put some grounds in the basket, press start. I realize that, and you walk away. Okay, I get it. And a lot of people would rather do that than do this. Now that I don't get. The only way to drink coffee. There you go. In love with that. Hey, hybrid Pisces, I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, thank you, hybrid Pisces. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. Danny Anderson, much love. How are you doing? Nike girl. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Of course you can have a cup of coffee. You don't even have to ask, girl. You don't even have to ask. You know I love sharing. If I got enough, I don't mind sharing. You're about to start work? Okay. What sort of work did you used to do? I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force. Was a cook and an artist. Still am an artist, but I don't like to cook. Hey Diana, how you doing? Good morning. Folgers up in my cup. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You brought your Folgers with you, huh? Nice. I would cheers you, but I'm waiting for this to get done. My pleasure to have served, Andrew. I've served in the Air Force from 1987 to 1991. Had to do my part, right? Had to do my part. So I went over and watched Green Bay Wacky for about 10 minutes. For about 10 minutes. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and start a YouTube stream. Thank you, Hybrid Pisces. I appreciate it. Thank you. My pleasure to have served. Good people watching. There you go. Snap, crackle, pop. So I'm not cooking up anything this morning simply because I'm not in the mood. And you got to bring all the stuff outside, right? You got to bring it all outside, and you get to enjoy eating it, right? No cherry wood, not today. I only got a few pieces of that, So I use that on a rare occasion. But after you get done eating, then you think, oh shit, I've got to take all this stuff back inside. And then I got to clean it. I was over there for a bit until he had problems with internet and got kicked off. Oh, he loves his uh, OBS. I got rid of OBS over a year ago. What a pain in the ass. I kept losing my streams on D Live, right? Had to start all over again. People in the chat were saying, he'll be back, he'll be back. He always comes back. I got rid of OBS and guess what? Now I don't have drop streams anymore. Go figure. He came back and ended 5 minutes later. Oh, wow. Okay. I was there for a bit as well. OBS is a pain. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, my word. And it's like, you're out of here, OBS. You are out of here. I am so frustrated. I don't know how many live streams I lost over at D Live. Oh, jeez. And then there was a couple live streams where the OBS would kick me off, and it was almost like every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, it's like, okay, I don't have any more patience. This stream is done. Yeah. But then some people have OBS and they do just fine. Ooh, it's percolating good over there. Needs to get a little bit darker. It's not dark enough yet. Danny Anderson said, good morning. Hope you have a wonderful day because I wanted to let you know I thought of you. Very charming and wonderful. I'm off to work. Chat, have fun, and enjoy life. Danny Anderson, I appreciate that. You have yourself a fine Tuesday, okay? Don't work too hard. And thanks for taking the time to be here at my live stream. I appreciate it. Technology is great until it isn't. I'm one of those people that's not technically, I was going to say technically savaged. I am one of those people that is not technically, no, I am one of those people that is technically challenged. All right? I can't even talk right. I'm going to head to bed. Have a great day, okay? Andrew, you have a great day too. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. You know, right now, I've got a sciatic that just won't go away. It's in my left leg. And it's really sensitive in my knee area, right? Oh my God. Y'all know what sciatic is, right? You know what that feels like? What a pain in the ass. It's like an electrical current, right? And your nerve is pinched. And if you hit that nerve at the right time, oh, it's like an electrical surge going through you. A jolt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Vienna Zegel. I love your cooking cab. I love your wood wall. He looks great. Hope you're well. I'm doing well, and I hope that you are too. Thank you for being here. You need a good massage. Well, um, there's certain parts of the knee that just can't be touched. It's like, no, don't you dare. I'll make him hurt. I'm serious. So you got to watch how you sit, right? Because the sciatic starts from the lower back, and then it works its way down your leg, right, all the way down. And when you just move just a certain angle, bam, you're disabled for a moment. For a moment, right? Who's that coming down the sidewalk? Oh, okay. I'm 31. I got one that hits sometimes. LOL, it sucks. Oh, God, yeah, they do. Yes, I have an inoperable torn disc. L4, L5. Oh, man. And see, my heart goes out to you. For people that have lower back pain, people that have sciatic, people that have gout, people that have degenerative arthritis, people that have fibromyalgia. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Listen, listen. Can you imagine being that person that lives with fibromyalgia? It is a it is a constant pain that never goes away. You can never get comfortable. It will always be there day in, day out, night in, night out. I just can't imagine what these people go through, and my heart goes out to them. It's like, here's some medication. Well, that dulls it a little bit, right? Your power just went out. Hey, Jerry Fortune, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Damn, an hour's already passed by? Holy crow. Wow. That coffee's almost ready. It is almost ready. It's 10 p.m. Uh, here down under. Hope you are enjoying a good cook-up, Cab. I sure am. Thank you. I sure am. So, how cold is it right now in Australia? How cold is it? Because I know that you're having your winter right now. It's hard to conceive that. The northern part of the globe is summertime, and the southern part is wintertime. That's hard to imagine that. How can that be? I don't get it. Cold down South Australia. Oh yeah. Everyone smell that coffee? I can't really smell the coffee, but I can smell that wood burning. I wish we would be cold. It's been way too hot. Yeah, it sure has. We have a couple hot days coming here this week, at the end of the week. 2 days it's supposed to be 90, 96 both days. 73 here with 86% humidity. Oh, God. 73 sounds good, but the humidity doesn't. It's coming for us soon. LOL 64 out here in Maine. Now see, that's a nice temperature. 64? Woo. Oh yeah. Pixie Sticks, how you doing? Good morning. Well, I know in Australia it can get pretty darn hot too. Real hot in Australia. Japanese summer here. Hotter than hell in Japan, huh? You got rain last night? We haven't had rain in several days. Easily distracts us. Humidity is at 100% for the next couple days. Working house with AC. Oh my God. 100%. When I was out here the other day doing a live stream, right? After I got done eating, I told everyone, I said, I've got to go inside. It's too hot. It's just, my energy was zapped, okay? The heat just takes the energy right out of me The humidity takes it right out of me, and I'm like a turtle, just barely moving, lumbering along, right? Oh my God. Young people, it doesn't really affect them so much like that, but older people, oh yeah, it slows us down. It's going to be another hot one today, says RC. Yeah. Oh, what was that? 110. I saw that. It's a high of 110 here in Ontario. Today over 105 all week. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so hard to believe up in Canada, of all places, right? Canada's usually cooler than us here in the northern states. Wow, 105. Swell bad when humid out, yes. Oh yeah. You're getting hot just thinking about it. Well, see, the other day when I was cooking up that breakfast, right? It was already 85 degrees. I had the fire going, and I could feel the heat from the fire, so it made it a lot hotter than 85. Oh my goodness. You work outdoors. Oh, oh, Canada has been hotter than Florida a couple times this summer, yes. Rest in peace, Ontario roofers. I was just, cheeseburger. I was just going to say that. The ones that I really feel sorry for are people, the guys and gals that work on roofs, right? Roofers. My heart goes out to them. Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine that. I could not imagine that. Granted, these people that do roofing are in the best shape. These are the guys and gals that are in beautiful physical shape because of the labor that they do, right? Damn, I've never seen a fat roofer before. I'm serious, I have never seen a fat roofer. Could you imagine me up on a roof? They can lift, 2, 3 packages of shingles, and it's like, God dang, a packet of shingles is heavy. But to lift 2 or 3 of them at once? Whoa, I'm impressed. California Raptor said, good morning. Well, good morning, California Ford Raptor. How you doing? Beautiful, positive community. Stay caffeinated. Stay humble. Always be kind to each other. Amen to that. I agree. Adventures Demo Don, how you doing? You'll be skin and bones. If I become a roofer, yeah, you're darn right. Hey, I could stand to lose 50 pounds, let's be honest. The Amish has the kids working hard. Oh, yeah. They work out in the heat. Doing wonderful on a beautiful day. Good for you. Hey, Nike girl, you still out there? Nike girl. Nike girl calling. Nike girl. Let's see if she's still out in the chat. Nike girl, hello? Knock, 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 knock. I'm in Ottawa, which is situated bottom of the valley, so humidity settles and looms. Oh, God. Uh, oh, you're still here. Okay. Guess what? It's time for coffee. You got your cup ready? Everyone got their cups ready? If you got an empty cup, we're going to fill it up right now, okay? Let's just pretend that percolator is big enough to serve all of us, okay? So get ready. Let's go grab that coffee and pour us a cup. like to show it. Look at this. Look how dark it is. Now watch. I do this every time. Look at that. Oh, it's spitting and a sputtering. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Bold and strong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all get yourself some? Come on, I'm pouring it. Come on. There you go. I hope I got everyone. Cab 7 coffee. Ah, now the real test. How good does it taste? Mm. Damn, my mouth is watering already. Just thinking about it. Mm. You're welcome. Nasty orange juice. I love orange juice, especially fresh squeezed orange juice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Folgers up in your cup. Perfect. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Uh. You don't drink coffee? Adventures Damo Don. I don't drink coffee. I know a few people that don't drink coffee. Misty Harvey, how are you doing? Good morning. I've got apple juice, I've got orange juice, and I've got cranberry juice. All in the little miniature 5.5 ounce cans. Your liquid food, exactly. Hey Zara, good morning, girl. Good to see you out there. Hope you're well. Just got done brewing up some coffee. Mel Mel. Hey, how are you? Mel Mel. Hey, there's some talent right there, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all gotta check out Mel Mel, okay? That girl's funny. Mm, wow. If I'm going to wake up early in the morning with my hair all over the place, my eyes still fully closed, I want to have some hot coffee. I don't want to wake up drinking orange juice. Well, okay. Oh, hey, you know what, Mel Mel? That's a good club to be a part of. Crazy club, okay? I don't know of anyone that doesn't have a little bit of crazy in them. I'm thinking about walking over to McDonald's and get oh, McDonald's coffee ain't bad. That's not bad. I'll take McDonald's coffee over Starbucks any day. I'll take Dunkin' Donuts coffee over Starbucks any day. But I've been to Starbucks, okay? I admit it. All right, don't kick my ass. But I've been to Starbucks, damn it. Michigander, man, how are you doing? Give me a McDonald's frappe any day. See, you like all those ones I can't even pronounce. What the hell? What happened to the good old days when coffee was just coffee? There was no frappe this and frappe that. What happened to the good old days? I can't believe Folgers are not sponsoring you yet. Mel Mel, girl, I've done everything in my power to get their attention. And it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. Just give me cheap supermarket coffee. Not too fussy, all right? Starbucks, a must when Christmas shopping. There you go. I cannot drink regular coffee. It has to be cappuccino or frappe. That's it. Damn. So you like sweet coffee. Is that correct, Michigander man? Sweet coffee. God dang, this is so good. A couple of years ago, we were saying they needed to. Yeah. Smells good. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Mm. I wish you could all taste this coffee. I really do. I wish you could taste it. If you like strong, bold coffee, then you'll love this. Aw, Vienna Zagel. Thank you. You're very kind. So I was smart today, right? I was smart today before it got too hot. I got out here, started this fire. Percolated coffee's done and over with, and I'm just going to let the fire go out, right? And it won't, I'm handling, it's not really hot out right now because it's heavy overcast, so that's kind of keeping it acceptable, right? Where I don't have to run inside. Check out this beautiful sunflower. This thing, it is the perfect sunflower. I'm not kidding. It is, in my opinion, it is photogenic. Okay, it is beautiful. It's going. I'm big. I'm beautiful, and I don't care what no one says. I'm serious. This is probably the most beautiful sunflower I have ever grown on this property. Check it out. Oh my goodness. You are gorgeous. Yeah, you are. You are just so beautiful. Look at that. Look, isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. She's about 8 inches across, up, down, and both sides. She is just so beautiful. And look at all that pollen that's falling down on the leaves. Look at all that pollen. That's the bees coming over, right? And knocking the pollen off, and it falls down on the leaf. That one up there is yet to open up. And then we got we got my one single friend that a bird dropped a sunflower seed in this pot that hasn't been used in forever, right? And it just had the right amount of soil and the right amount of rain, and it grew. And this look at this. There it is. And she's just a small little thing. She ain't that big. She ain't that big. All by itself, lonesome, and it grew in that pot down there. So it keeps me company. And when I'm talking to you, I'm seeing out of the corner of my eye. Y'all know that I love sunflowers. It's my favorite flower. I do. They're so innocent, right? And and they're bigger than life. They're just bigger than life. And it's like, look at me. And for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, right? It's saying, look at me. I'm here. Aren't I beautiful? Right? And they just bring joy. They just bring you joy. You can't help but smile when you see sunflowers. Now, though, so to be fair, it might have traveled through the bird's bum. It had a journey. Ah. Uh-huh. There's that outside chance. You're right. You're right, Mel. But little bird poop never hurt no one, right? So that seed was actually fertilized. No wonder why it looks so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my words. This coffee is so good. Wow. Isn't that how they spread seeds? Uh, well, I planted all the sunflower seeds, but birds will plant seeds in both ways, right? Either they'll poop it out, okay? They'll poop it out, or what they do, they'll have the seed, right? They'll have the seed in their beak, taking it to the nest to their babies, and they'll drop the seed along the way, right? And they'll just drop in the right environment, and voila, guess what? You got something growing. Yep, I'm still over at D Live. Green Bay's doing good. Well, he seems to be happy, or at least he tells everyone he's happy. He's working a full-time job now, getting paid for it, right? Wasn't getting paid over at D Live, not getting paid over at YouTube, right? No one donates. And so, you got to work. You got to go out and find a job. So glad you're back to the tubies, Cab. Well, yeah, I went through a rough time for about a year, right? And a lot of people know that. But in the meantime, I found this place called D Live, and it was a breath of fresh air, and I'm still there, right? I'm still there. A lot of people have left D Live, though, too. A lot of people have left D Live. I used to have 400 subscribers over at D Live. I'm down to 52. So I've lost 300, about 300. No, how much? Let's see. I've got 53 left out of 400. Yeah, I got about, three. I've lost 350 subscribers. It was horrible, but let me share something with you. It was horrible, but it made me stronger, right? It made me stronger in many different ways. It really did. It made me more humble, I'll tell you that much. It made me more humble because I knew the people that were going through a lot of hell on social media, and all I can do was just imagine what they were going through, right? But now I know what hell is like. Trust me. I know what hell is like on social media. Been there, done that. It's greater over there, Mel Mel. I'm loving it. Over at D-Live. Ellie, how you doing? Good day. To all in Cab 7. Also to you, my friend, forever. Well, good day. How are you doing? Of course it did, but the lengths people go for all intents are mind-boggling. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. You're doing fantastic. Ellie's, that's great. That's good to hear. I started this live stream, and I'm going to just mention it one more time, okay? And maybe some of you can relate to what I went through last night, okay? On D Live. So there's this guy that's been supporting my channel, okay? Calls me brother, says I love you, and does that many times, okay? And so I've been used to that. And of course, I send the same cheers back to that person, right? And they've been to many of my live streams. Okay, just what, yesterday, day before yesterday, they were at my live stream. So last night I went lurking on D Live, okay? I went lurking. And there is my brother. There's my brother. Now this channel I don't know too well, okay? I just followed it here the other day. So it's still kind of new to me, but it's more like a conspiracy theory kind of thing and truther channel, what have you, right? Kind of channel, which I like that, okay? I like that. Well, I saw my brother in there, and one of the participants in the chat said to my brother, "Hey, can you talk to Cab 7 and have him unblock me?" And so he replies and says, "I stopped watching that channel. I stopped watching that channel." And not only that, said that the host of the channel, that the live stream he was watching last night, He said, that's my brother. He didn't call me brother. Nope. It's like I didn't even exist. It's like I didn't even exist. And this is someone that's a friend, a brother, right? So my heart has been heavy since last night when I witnessed that. And so I went over to his channel and I said, I typed over to his channel, I said, I saw something very disturbing. That's it. That's all I wrote. I saw something very disturbing. So I'm hoping that he's going to write back to me and find out what was so disturbing. But if he doesn't write back, he knows that he done wrong then, right? He did wrong. And I think what had happened is because of the type of channel, the kind of live stream he was in, he didn't want to make waves, right? He didn't want to make waves. So he would rather be safe and throw me under the bus to save his own skin. Because there are some people that don't appreciate me, okay? For one reason or another, there's people that just don't like me, right? There's people that don't like any of you out there, right? All of you out there. We've all got those kind of people. They just don't like us, okay? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? All that matters is the people that do care about us and do love us and do accept us unconditionally, right? So I was really disturbed by this. Very disturbed. So I'm hoping that this person is going to man up and come and talk to me and tell me why he said what he did last night in that live stream. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. Ashley, how you doing, girl? So I'm sure that all of you out there, being a part of social media, you've experienced that yourself, right? You're friends with someone, okay? You're friends with someone. And then one day you decide to go into a live stream and lurk it, and you see your friend out there. You see your friend out there, and all of a sudden that friend says something negative about you. Right? Right? You know what I'm talking about? You witness it for yourself. Why do people do that? Why? So, to save your own ass, don't say bad things about people behind their back. Okay? Don't diss people behind their backs. Be a man, be a woman. If you got a problem with someone, you go directly to them. All right? You confront that person privately. Privately. And you work out what you need to work out. You know what I'm saying? But this was public. It was a public live stream that my brother said this in. So, many people saw it. Many people saw what he wrote. Wasn't thinking, apparently. Wasn't thinking that old Cab 7 just might be out there lurking. Right? The things that we see when we lurk. That is all, as they say, people will always show their true colors at some point. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. But you know how disheartening that is? I mean, to think that you've got this friend that you've had for a couple of years, have never had any harsh words. At least what I've seen, okay? What I've seen. I don't know what happens in his private, in his private life, the streams that he goes to or anything. I don't know what he says about me. And maybe this isn't the first time that this has happened. Maybe this has happened several other times, right? So it worked out perfectly where I went to the stream, saw what he said, and now I'm ready for the confrontation. And I'll be nice. I'm not going to be mean about it. I'll be nice about it, right? I've learned my lesson. Being angry and confronting someone doesn't get you nowhere, right? You can't accomplish anything when you're really pissed off at someone. You got to go calm down first, get your shit together, and then come back to the table and talk about it. Vienna, thank you. Thank you, Vienna. Too many cowards, exactly. Too many cowards drama is easier than actual content. I don't do drama. Amen to that. You have a good heart like me, Cat. Oh, Allie's, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you got a good heart. Thank you. Hey, cheers. Cheers to Folgers in your cup or whatever you all have in your cup. Doggone, that's good. I appreciate 32 people watching this live stream right now. If you haven't taken the moment, because all it does is take a moment, click that thumbs up button. Can you do that, Mr. Whistle? How you doing? Good morning. If you go hit that thumbs up button, right? We're sitting at 34 thumbs up right now. And for the people that give me thumbs up, thank you. I appreciate it. I try not to give any reason for a thumbs down, but some people feel it in their heart to give me thumbs down for one reason or another. But you know what? We can't focus on that. We got to focus on the positivity, right? All the thumbs up. So thank you for doing that for me. And for those that have shared out this live stream, thank you. I appreciate it. I stopped going to some streams because of drama and backstabbing. Oh, God, yes. Corley family, thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning. Uh, Boy, I can relate. I can relate. Backstabbing. Oh, my goodness. I can relate. Social media. Damn, we could write books about social media, couldn't we? My experiences on social media, oh my goodness. Nightmare, chapter 1. Nightmare 2, chapter 2. Bullies, chapter 3. Trolls, chapter 4. Oh my God. I'm serious. You could write a library on social media and all the experiences all of us have went through, right? You know what I'm talking about? I ignore thumbs up and down. A few years ago, I got about 430 across 30 videos in one day. I laugh and move on. There's a lot of Austin's abuse and mental health going on. Yeah, there is. There is. You know, for the people that stand up to the plate and say, hey, I've got this disability, I can appreciate that, okay? I can appreciate that. But the people with disabilities are just as human as you and me, right? It does not give them leeway to be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people that live with disabilities in the community that are pure assholes, right? They're hoping that they people will love on them because they've got a disability. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. I'm going to treat you the same way I treat anyone else. Just because you got a disability, I'm going to treat you the same way I treat anyone else. Right? With respect, with some love, and some peace. Don't forget the Karens. Oh my God. There's a few Karens out there too. Have you watched those videos, the Karen videos? Oh my God. Mel Mel would be great. She would be great acting that out. Oh my God. Yeah. Social media Karens. Yeah. How dramatic is that? Mary Jane Giveaway, how you doing? Good morning. I'm busy with the Sasquatch boyfriend right now, but we'll keep that in mind. Girl, I know you could handle it. You could handle it, girl. Northwest Frostbite Farms, how you doing? Good morning and cheers to you. Glad to have you here. Sethicans, I'm gonna need to talk to you, manager. Uh-oh. I've studied the Karens well. Can I tell you something? I was a Karen once at a gas station. I was a Karen at a gas station. Hey, as God is my witness, I was the biggest asshole. I was the biggest frickin' asshole. I was moving, okay? I was moving from Montana out east, okay? Out to the East Coast. I had a full load and I was in the state of Wyoming, all right? I was tired, I was hot, and I just wanted to get the day over, okay? I just wanted to get the damn day over, get to a rest area, and sleep for several hours. So I'm pulling a trailer, okay, a pickup. It's a pickup box, okay, but it's made into a trailer. So it's loaded down. I've got my pickup camper on my truck, so we're talking about a sizable load, okay? And it stresses you out driving down the highway when you got to take care of all that business, right? Being responsible driving down the road. So I'm running low on gas, and there comes a gas station somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, Wyoming. So I see an open slot. I can get me and the camper in there and the trailer, okay? Just a perfect. Well, lo and behold, this lady, I think she saw me eyeing that spot. She pulls right in there. She pulls right in there. And the fight is on. The fight is on. Oh my God. I got out of my pickup truck and I mean, I slammed it. I went BAM! I was so pissed. And I'm not like this, okay? I'm not like this. But I was so fucking pissed. I just slammed it. How I didn't shatter the damn window is beyond me. And no lie, people, okay? I'm being honest, okay? And judge me as you will. But I've never done this ever since, okay? And never will. But I called that lady every name under the sun. Every single name under the sun. Oh God, nasty words that were coming out of my mouth. I was so pissed. I was so fucking pissed. I had the attention of everyone in that gas station. Every island. People were wondering what the hell was going on. And this lady, she pissed me off even more because it didn't even faze her. It didn't even fucking faze her. My face was red. I was jumping up and down like a chili pepper. I'm serious. I was so fucking pissed. And she's like, la la, pumping her gas, la 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 la, fuck you, la 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 la, la la. How did she put up with all those names that I called her? I don't know how she could have. Anyone else would have probably fought back. No, not this woman. Maybe so, Mel Mel. Maybe she was used to it. Oh my God, I was so fucking pissed. I've never been so pissed before in my life. Oh my God. Well, she finally moved, and I got into the slot, filled up with gas. I had already cooled down by then. And I got back out on the interstate. I said, God, forgive me. God, forgive me. I am so sorry that I did that. And you know what? If I were to ever meet that lady again, I don't remember what she looks like, and she's a lot older now. This is about 20, oh, probably more than 20 years ago. 96. It was in 96, 2006, 16, about 25 years ago. But if I were to ever meet this lady again somewhere, I would go right up to her and I'd say, I apologize for what I did. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Because that's not like me. It's just not like me. Man. That was my drinking days, though, too. Maybe that had something to do with it. I was still drinking pretty heavy 25 years ago. Mm. Sometimes you just got to break down and you got to go to a person and say, hey, I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I said, I'm an Anna, get in here. I found a young lady crying at the gas station a week back and made her have one of my hugs. Poor girl just cried so hard. I said, I'm a Nana, get in here. Oh, well, that was very kind of you to do that. I said a hug never hurt no one, right? Hug never hurt anyone. Oh, Allie, thank you. Thank you. Big old hug right back to you. Thank you. Gave her some money for some chocolate and said, go. Let's see. Uh, Eat it and feel better. There you go. I rescued lady the other night. Also, we got to do what we got to do. Yes, we got to do what we got to do. Good for you. See, I love hearing stuff like this. Just random acts of kindness, right? Random acts of kindness. Doesn't hurt to be kind. That's exactly right. You are so right. And you know what? You know what? For a good portion of people, if you hang out with that person that's always in a good mood and always doing good things, very supportive, very uplifting, it kind of rubs off on you, right? It kind of rubs off on you. You got stung by a hornet. What the heck? Warsaw, man, my heart goes out to you. I know what it's like to be stung by a hornet. That hurts like a son of a bitch. And on your foot out of all places. Jeez. Yikes. It's selfish in a way because it makes me feel good. Heck yeah, I love to hug people. Anyone that's ever met me knows that I'm a hugger. You are not going to get away from me until I give you a hug. Now, there's only one person I've met on social media that I couldn't give a full hug to. That was Boomer Rock, okay? Now, Boomer, when I met him, it's on video. When I met him, it was shoulder to shoulder kind of thing, right? It was kind of like that bro, that kind of like bro shoulder. Just kind of roll in there with the shoulder, right? And that's the way it was with Boomer. Now, I've never had to do that with anyone before. That's the first. Boomer was the first one. But at least I got that, right? I got that acknowledgement from Boomer. Ellie, fire's good. It's good. I'm just letting it burn out. But anyone else, I give everyone a hug. I give everyone a hug. Slow dance. Slow dances are nice, huh? Heck yeah. Good slow dance. Cheek to cheek, right? Have you hugged Green Bay Wacky? I sure have. It's in a video. When you go to my videos and you see YouTubers that I have met, okay, I've got a whole bunch of them I've met. I've been very fortunate to meet a lot of people on social media. But I will never forget giving that bro hug to Green Bay Wacky. He was so excited. He was so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, my Sasquatch slow dances, but he's always trying to grab my bum. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He loves all of you. Remember that. What's up, Warsaw Patriot? You got a question mark there. What's that all about? Cab 7. Have you hugged James, the fam, and I've never met them physically before, but I'll guarantee you, if I met them, and I love both of them, okay, I'd hug them both. Heck yeah, they ain't getting away without a hug. I had a subscriber stay with me. It was so lovely when you're just being yourself. It's no different in real life. Exactly. And that's how Dave and me were. You know, I stayed at Dave's house for 2 nights. And it was just normal life, right? I got to see the things that were happening off camera at his home. Just normal family life stuff. And Dave's a nice guy. Okay? If you meet him, he's the same way in person as he is on video. My foot has not gone down with the swelling. I don't know what to offer you on that. Does anyone know swelling foot after a bee sting? What do you need to do to get the swelling to go down, people? Does anyone know? It's when you pretend to be someone you're not that never ends well. Exactly. Because Mel, karma comes around, doesn't it? You will get found out. You will get found out. Oh my gosh, that's a good man right there. He helps out a lot of people. And he does it from his heart. Put baking soda paste on the sting and it'll elevate the foot. There you go, okay, okay. Jenny says the same thing. Baking soda helps with the pain of bee stings. Okay. See, it doesn't hurt to ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. If you got an ailment and you're in a chat room, tell people that you got an ailment, right? You never know what's going to come back as replies. Oh. Have you met in person CJ? Well, no. I haven't. I've only met about 55. I think I've met somewhere around 55 YouTubers in my 8 years being on YouTube. Well, I'm giving you a big hug. Oh, and all you loveliness will come for breakfast soon. Oh, take care and be safe. Big love. Much love to you. Take care now, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And that was for Vienna Ziegel. I really need to get it to go down. Oh, it was not a bee. It was a hornet. Yes, yes. Ice pack. There you go. There's an idea. Ice pack. Let me show you something. Let me. Hopefully, I can get in here without scaring it. This is a good sign to the garden, okay? Here's a good sign. Now look, look. Do y'all know what that is? Do y'all know what that is? Can anyone guess what that is? Well, yeah, it's a bee, but what type? What type of bee is that? Does anyone know? Not a bumblebee. Nope, not a bumblebee. That's exactly right, Jerry Fortune. It's a honeybee. A honeybee. And they're beneficial to the garden just like bumblebees are, right? They come in, they pollinate. Could you imagine if we had to do that by hand? Oh my God. Mm. So bees are good for the garden. Nike Girl said also, if you have some Benadryl, let's see, Benadryl, you might want to take a dose. You're swelling due to allergic reaction. You love bumblebees? I got stung by a bumblebee only once. And I've been very lucky because I'm always out in the garden, so my chances of getting stung are a lot more than just the average person, right? But I've been very lucky. Only one time have I been stung by a bumblebee in my yard. And it was right on the side of my knee, and that hurt like a bitch. God, that hurt like a bitch for about an hour. Now here's a bumblebee, okay? Here's a bumblebee. It's busy at work. Look, see? Yellow and black. And that's just a small one. That's a bumblebee there. And the honeybee is right there. See the honeybee? Look how close they are together. Just minding their own business, right? Look. Look, look. But listen, if you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Right? My garden friends. Hey, I want to thank everyone out there for the 47 thumbs up. If you haven't had the opportunity to hit that thumbs, whether it be down or up, I'd appreciate anything, all right? It just lets me know if you're giving me a thumbs up that I'm doing a good thing for my community, okay? Our community. And it makes you feel good too when you see thumbs up. It lets you know that, hey, people appreciate what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So for those who have left thumbs up, thank you. I appreciate it. I have been stung by a yellow jack before under my chin. I got into its territory and it bit me. Baking soda helped kill the pain. Oh, gotcha. Under the chin, my God. Now okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. One place, one place that's going to hurt like a son of a bitch, and I am not kidding, to get stung at. You do not want to get stung here. Is to get stung right here on the eyelid. Right on the eyelid. When I was a teenager, we were out fishing, right? At Snowbank Lake. I'll never forget it. Snowbank Lake. And a bee stung me right on the eyelid. Oh my God. Talking about a jumping bee. I was jumping all over the place. I could not stop yelling and screaming. That hurt so frickin' bad. And it swelled up my eyelid. Oh my God. That was so painful. Horsefly sting hurts the most. A horsefly. Did you know that horseflies? Now this is a piece of information that you may have not known. But horseflies mate while they're flying. And a horsefly can fly up to 70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour. So if you're going down the interstate at 55, 60, it will pass you up. Ain't no kidding. They are extremely fast. You thought you see how the coffee's going. Coffee's done brewed. I've been drinking it. Oh, man. They're big. That's right. And then in the north, okay, now I don't know if they have them in the south. In the north, like in New York, okay, they have what they call black flies. And these things will bite you, and then you end up bleeding because they take chunks, literally chunks of your skin away. Just, be it just tiny chunks, but you will bleed. I mean, they eat your skin. I'm not kidding. My sister had to be taken to the hospital. She got bit up so bad up at my uncle's cabin, and her whole forehead was bloody. It was just bloody. Had to take her into emergency, give her a shot. It was so bad. Those damn black flies. Rasmans, how you doing? Good morning. For some reason, I'm moving real slow on the camera. The camera's like moving really slow. I feel like I'm on the moon. I'm doing well, just eating right now. What you eating? Tell me what you're eating. Make me hungry. What are you eating? Watch it be something I love the heck out of. All brand cereal. Oh, okay. Okay. Eh. Eh. Just a girl, good morning. I'm loving those sunflowers. How you doing, girl? Here, let me move these logs about, okay? I want to make sure that they all turn to coals. No, I'm not going to cook lunch on it. Not going to cook lunch. David 2010 said, Ben, I love your positivity. Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, how can I not have a positive attitude when I'm out here in the place that I love the most, surrounding myself with my garden? I love being out here. And then the company of all you good people out in the chat. Heck yeah. Got my little insect friends around. The birds are chirping. Man, I couldn't ask for a better life. We got Wolf's Head Forge and Farm out there. Good morning. How y'all doing? Big old hugs. Oh yeah. Good morning. Raza said, back there vacuuming outside my door. Thought someone was knocking. Oh. Vacuuming outside your door. What are you at? A motel or a hotel? Something? Apartment building. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. This was nice to do this morning, you know? Hey, Mr. Ben, have you ever thought about doing a podcast? Actually, Green Bay Wacky and me did 3 of them. And I don't like podcasts for the simple reason I like to show myself on camera, right? I want people to see who they're listening to, right? And then I'm kind of one of those people that like to do some comedy from time to time, right? And comedy, it can be funny if you don't see the person. I get that, but there's some actions that you got to do, and people have to see the action to be able to see the sense of humor in it. So I'm a camera on kind of guy. I like to be seen. I got to get the swelling down. Warsaw Patriot, it'll go down, bro. I would try the ice idea and the baking soda. I'd try them both. I'd try them both. For those that don't know, Warsaw Patriot got stung by a hornet on his foot, and his foot's all swelled up. So that doesn't make for a fun day. I got this little tiny spider hanging off my hat. Go. You don't belong on my hat. You go. I got stung on the back of the heel. The hornet stung me through my sock. Oh yeah, it's going to sting through your sock, no doubt. Baking soda works wonders also for poison ivy too. There you go. Got bit by a horsefly yesterday. Huge welt. No fun being stung or bit. No, not at all. Heck no. He wants some coffee. Do not give a wasp or a hornet or a horsefly or a black fly coffee. The sting will be a lot worse, I'm telling you. Especially if they drink my coffee. It'll give them more power. Instead of a swelled foot, you'd have a super swelled foot. Instead of a sting, it'd be a super sting. Uh. Be on steroids from the coffee, exactly. Incoming! Oh man. Don't give your dogs or cats coffee either. Well, no, I would never do that. Now, our cat loves the smell of coffee. So I've got one of those stainless cups, right? A 30-ounce cup. with the lid on it. It has a little hole in it, right? Well, she likes to go up to that little hole every time. Every time. Storms here. How's the heat there today? Well, it's supposed to be 90 today, Wolf said. It's supposed to be 90 here today. But we've got heavy overcast skies, so it's keeping it somewhat reasonable, right? It's probably about 82, 83, maybe 84 right now. Soaking it now in cold, cold water. There you go, Warsaw. There you go. If you got some ice, throw some ice in there, brother. Throw some damn ice in there. That'll help. There's a couple tomatoes I got to show you that are ready to be plucked. Well, I guess I won't be showing you because my battery power is down to 15%. But I did attach the battery pack to it. Let's hope that does the trick. We'll see. But I got two red tomatoes over there. Now, they're medium size. I forgot the names of them. But they're bigger than a golf ball, okay? Smaller than a baseball, but bigger than a golf ball. And I've showed them several times. They were green. Well, two of them have just overnight turned red. Very quickly. Wow. But they look so damn good. I just want to cut into one and open it up and show it to you. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hold on. Okay, I'll get back to this power bank. I've got 15%. Let's go get a knife, okay? I'm gonna go get a knife, and I'm gonna pick one of them. Well, I'm gonna pick them both, but I'm gonna cut one open in front of you and show you the deliciousness of it. Oh my God, they look so good. Let me get my knife. Let's see here. My trusty little tiny pocket knife. This is just a little tiny buck knife. And Buck is a great brand, okay? It's been out for years and years. If you haven't checked out the lineup of Buck knives, check out Amazon, okay? And no, Buck Knives is not sponsoring me. I just like to brag about stuff that I use that I think is really good. But there's the Buck logo. See, Buck knife. There we go. All stainless steel blade. 2-inch blade right there. Okay, now check out these tomatoes. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my God. Okay, let's get down in here. Oh God, you look so beautiful. There's one. Let's get we got them both. Look, that one's just starting to turn. See, it's just starting to turn. So here's, look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that color. Oh my words. My mouth is just watering up a storm. I can't wait to cut into this and eat it. Okay. Oh my God. You just look delightful. Look at that. Oh my God. So we're going to take this one here, okay? Well, actually, no, we'll take this one instead. I'm going to take this one instead. Get rid of the topper. Okay, hold on. I got to plug you all back in again. Okay. Okay, there's a tomato. Okay, there's a tomato. We're going to just go ahead and cut that right in half. Right in half. Now look at this. Check this out. Look. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. That is just absolutely beautiful. Mm. Let me cut this little wedge out at the top. Okay. Look, look. Oh my God, that looks so good. Mm. Oh. Wow. Wow. Mm. See, that's the nice thing about growing your own garden. You can go out day or night, right? Go out day or night and just pick things and eat them, right? Isn't that beautiful? Mm. Your power is still out. Perfectly ripe, exactly. Wolves have, and they are too, perfectly ripe. Nothing like fresh garden. That's exactly right, just a girl. Oh, it went out at 8:14 and it's still off. Wow. Have you went you got a cell phone which you're using, I'm sure. Have you checked the internet to see what's going on, or looked at the website where you through your local electric company and see what's going on? Okay. Rasmus, welcome back. Oh my God, that was good. Oh, that was so good. Look at that. Look at that. Just perfect. Right from the garden. And you know what? Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, God. That's what I give thanks for, right? This couldn't happen without Him. At least that's the way I look at it. I always ask God to bless my gardens, and He does. He does a great job. All right. Mm. 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 Hey, Brick, how you doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mm. Little little Aya, how you doing? Good morning. Jerry said I picked green bell peppers yesterday. Now I grew those. Oh, I learned my lesson. Last year I grew them. Okay, only grow one plant. That's all you need to grow. I planted four of them. Okay, four bell pepper, green pepper plants. And the thing with pepper plants is that they, once you pick them, more will come. Okay, more will come. And during the whole summertime, we got way too many, and we couldn't even give them away. There were so many of them. So I've learned grow one plant, right? Grow one plant, and it will be enough. It'll be enough for your needs for the summertime. But pepper plants, my God, I think we come up with 50, 58, 59 peppers. Way too many. Water didn't work. I'm using a. Let's see. Water didn't work. I'm using an ice pack. Okay. A lot of pepper dishes. Yeah, exactly. Seems to do the trick. There you go. There you go. Good. I'm glad it's working. Eating pepper for days. Yeah, I'm not a pepper fan. Okay, but I don't like peppers. I don't like them. But there's other people in our family that do eat peppers. Uh, you can freeze peppers too. That's exactly right. You can also freeze onions. Did you know that? You can freeze onions. Red peppers and ranch. Oh, I love ranch dressing, period. We have 16 pepper plants. Oh my God, that's a lot. 16. Let's see, we have 16 pepper plants, although we dice and freeze a lot of them and give some away. I love peppers, especially the spicy ones. How are you with, I can't do spicy. I had a surgery, well, two surgeries a few years back, and because I had an umbilical hernia. So now I take medications, right, for acid reflux. Yeah. So yeah, I can't do the spices no more. I used to when I was younger, but I can't do it no more. You know what sounds really good right now? Chili. Homemade chili. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Homemade chili. Stuffed pepper with a mix of ground chuck, onions, Old Bay seasoning, and cheese. 15 minutes in the oven at 350, and you have a fine meal. God dang, that sounds good. Even though I'm not a pepper fan, that does sound good. They are big and nasty, and they can sting. It's the worst thing you can imagine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Warsaw. Hey, you're not alone, brother. I know what that's like. Oh God, chili. Oh my God. Oh, chili. I could eat chili every day. Now I like mild chili. Okay, I used to like hot chili, but because of my acid reflux, I like mild chili. But I love me some chili. Oh my God! Now I'm going to be thinking about that all day. All damn day I'm going to be thinking about that. Oh man, chili does sound great. You know it's best having that during the winter time. Chili, cocktail sauce for ketchup. Do you? No. I used to do ketchup, but now I do cocktail sauce. I like green peppers and spaghetti and chili sauce. Now, see, I'd have to spit them out. I'd have to pick each one out. Nope, 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 nope. Cocktail sauce for fries too. I've never tried it on fries. I should stream cooking. I did that once. I made peanut butter pancakes. I did. How do you make how do you make your chili? I go by a recipe. I go by a recipe that's a fifth grader, okay, can understand. I don't get into all the details of chili. I make it real simple. But I'd have to have the recipe in front of me, my friend. It's been a while since I've made any. But there's one ingredient, okay? I'm sorry, I've got to have it. I've got to have it. You got to have hamburger, okay? I like to have hamburger in my chili. I'm just saying. All the other ones that don't have hamburger, it's like, I want some beef in my chili. Mm. Uh. Oh, that's a nice little breeze. Oh, that feels nice. Come to me, breeze. Come to me. I think we know what is for supper. Well, the thing about chili is that's a long process. That's a long process kind of thing. My husband is the same way. Hates chicken chili. Oh, I don't think I've ever tried chicken chili before, but I do like me some chicken. Oh, So I got two, count them, two Walmart rotisserie chickens, okay? Now, if none of you have ever tried out the Walmart rotisserie chickens, oh my goodness. Oh, now they got two different sizes. One's a small bird, okay? And the second one is the bird's about twice the size, but I think it's full of chemicals to make it look big, okay? So I try to stay clear of those big puffed up birds. But anyhow, the rotisserie chicken at Walmart is so damn good. And I bought two birds the other day, and I've got about a half a bird left. Do you like sour cream? Oh, hell yeah, Andrew. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a man of size. Of course I like that. Oh, you gotta have, listen, you gotta have plenty of sour cream when you're making homemade tacos. Homemade tacos, you gotta have plenty of sour cream. Okay, I better run, everyone. Please take care and enjoy that chili. Eventually I'll make it. Rasmus, you have yourself a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me, alright? Take care. And then Big Steve enters stage left. How you doing, brother? Uh, we're talking about chili, Steve. We're talking about food, my favorite subject. Homemade tacos and burritos are the best. Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Rob. You know what I'm talking about, man. Oh, hell yeah. So I made scrambled eggs yesterday over the campfire. Scrambled eggs, threw in some chicken, rotisserie chicken, and then topped it off with grated mozzarella cheese, and then topped that off with cocktail sauce. Oh my God. I ate it right here in front of everyone. It was so good. God dang, it was good. uh, that's right. Please share out this live stream. Exactly. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, I'm going to ask again. You know, I don't ask much on my live streams, okay? I don't ask for money, period, okay? I don't ask for any donations. But what I do ask of is if you could give me a thumbs up and maybe share it out. That's all I ever ask, right? So I try to make it as simple on you as I can. So for those that left thumbs up for this live stream, thank you. I appreciate it. And for those that shared it out, thank you. Thank you. Mm. Got 28 people watching. Glad to have you all here, even the lurkers, whoever you might be. Thank you for being here. Hard to believe it will be chili season in the month. Chili season. Are you talking about chili as in cold or chili as in yummy? Absolutely keep that positivity going, guys. Smash the like button. There you go. You know what I'm talking about, Andrew. Heck yeah. Got some beautiful coals sitting over there in the fire pit. Damn, I could see myself cooking up some scrambled eggs and some bacon and hash browns right now. Rob says, are used to love Wendy's chili, but the last time I had their chili, it seems like they changed the recipe or something. It doesn't taste like it used to. You know what? I'm finding that to be true at some of the pizza restaurants. Like Pizza Hut changed their dough recipe. Are you kidding me? And they got rid of the big pizza, the big large pizza. What they call a large now is a medium. And Domino's, the same thing. You know, they've got what they call a large pizza. It's the size of a medium, okay? Let's be real about it. It's the size of a medium. And back in the day, these restaurants, when they made a large pizza, it was a large pizza, 16 slices, okay? But everyone has gotten rid of the large idea, and they think that we're stupid. All right? I see what you're doing. You're charging the same damn price, and you made it smaller. I notice these things. I'm serious. Trying to pull a quick one on me, huh? Mm. Come on, just a light little breeze. Just a light little breeze, please. Just a little tiny breeze. Oh, 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 there it is. There it is. Ooh. Oh, what a tease. What a tease. You know, Wendy's isn't too terribly far from where I'm at, and y'all know that I did a Wendy's review. If y'all didn't know, I do these drive-up restaurant reviews, okay? But I do it in a comedy way, right? I don't take any of it serious. And some people are offended by them. Some people are offended by them because they got no damn sense of humor, okay? And I don't get downright dirty, nasty, sexual or anything like that. I mean, over the top kind of stuff. But some people just can't appreciate some good comedy. So I get some thumbs down for these reviews. All the reviews I've seen have been serious, right? Serious reviews on, and it's like, you know what, Ben? Why don't you just go against the grain and do comedy? Do comedy reviews on these restaurants, and so that's what I've been doing. And most people appreciate them, but there's a couple people out there that's got no damn sense of humor. Jeez. I got no time for people that got no sense of humor whatsoever. Life is so serious. You got to take life serious, Ben. You can't be funny. What? Are you serious? Let me get Big Steve to kick your ass. Now there's some comedy. I'll get Big Steve to kick your ass. Offended bees nuts. Yeah. Can't be funny. Laughter is great for the soul. It sure is. Laughter's best medicine, right? At least that's what I believe. I know I need to do another restaurant review. I've done all the major companies. I've done McDonald's. I've done Burger King. I've done Wendy's. I've done Taco Bell. I've done Arby's. I've done all the big companies. Laughter is healing. Exactly. The world is becoming too high strung. I agree, Steve. I totally agree, brother. Andrew says, can't be funny. Laughter is great for the soul. There we go. As the Joker would say, why so serious? Love dark and dry humor. There you go. You know, Green Bay Wacky and me both agree that the comedy, it's one of the hardest things to do, okay? You got to be pretty talented to make the world laugh, right? And it is not an easy thing to do. It's easy to do serious serious acting, but to do comedy, stand-up, it is very difficult and it's very subjective, right? For some people it might be funny and other people they don't look at it as being funny. Some people are offended by some kinds of comedy, right? So you're up against a whole bunch, right? And you'd hope that at least 75% of the people that watch your comedy would think that it's funny. Anything below that, uh-oh. Maybe you need a new line of work. Yeah, why so serious? KFC or Popeye? There you go. I never thought of those two. Yep, we do have a KFC and we do have a Popeyes. I got to go a few miles, but yeah, I will test both of those out. Now let me just tell you right now, okay, about KFC. After the Colonel died, something happened. Something happened after the Colonel died. Actually, it started happening before he died. And I think he was starting to go a little off the deep end. Okay, because the chicken just isn't the same anymore. They changed their seasonings. They did something. They did something. They don't put all that love into it anymore. Right? When the Colonel was still alive, he put all that love into his chicken. Mm. And I've been to Popeyes too. If I were to have a choice between the two restaurants, I'm sorry, I'm going to pick Popeyes. It's not much better, to be honest with you. This is my opinion. Popeyes isn't much better than Kentucky Fried Chicken. But I'm a chicken eating fool, okay? I could eat chicken every day of my life. Shameless was pretty funny also. Shameless? I am drinking my coffee and eating my chocolate chip cookie, Cab. You go, girl. You go, girl. Cheers. Ah, I like Popeyes. Last time I had KFC, I got sick. Oh no, that's not good. Now, okay, there is one thing that I do like at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, oh my God, and that is mashed potatoes and gravy. Both of them are bad for you. Okay, in the long run, both of them are real bad for you. But it tastes so damn good. Okay, mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh my God. How do you think I got the size that I am? Uh, I have to meet the only chicken one like is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Why is it now, how many of you said this before? Why is it that everything that's bad for us tastes the best and everything that's supposed to be good for us has no taste to it, just doesn't taste that good? Why is that? You know, my life would be perfect if all the bad shit that I ate, from the potato chips to the soda pop to all the crap, right, to all the crap, and I was healthier than anything. It's just a disturbing thought to think that all that bad stuff for you that's no good tastes so damn good. I have no idea you don't see people walking down the street with a stick of celery, do you? God. Nice one, Jenny. I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. They are hot and crunchy cab, and their delicious bowl of coleslaw, baked beans, and mashed potatoes, and a hot biscuit. You got the whole meal right there. Mm. I munch on celery all the time. See, I got no teeth. I can't eat celery. Got no teeth. I haven't had celery in years. The only way I can eat celery is if you put it in a soup, right? Put it in a soup and soften the bastards up, and I can eat it. But I don't like to eat cooked celery. I'd rather have it, pulling from the garden. Eat it right there. Throw some peanut butter on it. Throw some sour cream on it. Throw some ranch dressing on it. See, I'm talking about all the bad shit for you. It's all that bad stuff. Damn. Listen, I remember this one time. My mom got a little bit upset with me, okay? Now, I don't know how many have done this before, but when I was a teenager, now we grew a garden in our backyard, and maybe that's the reason why I like gardening so much. But we grew a garden in our backyard and grew a lot of vegetables back there, okay? And celery was one of those things that we grew. So we plucked some celery from the garden, come inside, it was lunchtime, and Mom had a container of sour cream on the dining room table. So we're sat around the dining room table, and I get my celery stick, right? And I get right up. I get right up in that sour cream, all right? And I scoop a big, huge mountain full, and I devour it. And it's like, oh, God, this tastes so good. My mom looked at me and said, why don't you have some celery with that sour cream? You're eating it like it's going out of style. I'm sorry. It's almost to the point where I could grab a small bucket of sour cream and just spoon it. Just eat it out, right out of the container. And I know I'm not the only one out there that does that, okay? I know I'm not the only one. And if I am, I'm going in the Guinness Book of World Records. I do that with peanut butter. I do that with sour cream. I do it with ranch dressing. Yeah, ranch dressing. I do that with frosting that come out of the can. Why is it that all the healthy food at the grocery store is more expensive than the junk food? Exactly. I do it with that stuff too. You're not the only one. Oh my goodness. You're looking left and right, make sure no one's seeing it. You get your spoon up in there. No one saw that. Nothing happened. Just keep doing what you're doing, folks. Nothing happened here. Hide the peanut butter. Hide in the pantry with the peanut butter. There you go. Now that's one thing I got plenty of at this house is peanut butter. And boy, do I love scooping it up with a teaspoon. Oh, God. Throw a dab of honey on the top of it, right? Oh, man. Talking about a sugar overload. I like to take chips and dip it into sour cream. There you go. Heck yeah. I like to take peanut butter, okay, by the spoonful. And then I like to dip it into chocolate pudding. Oh my God. Oh my God. Peanut butter and chocolate pudding. And you know what? The scary thing is, I could do that right now if I wanted to. I could go into my house, get some chocolate pudding, grab that peanut butter, and do it right now if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. Oh, man. I've got such bad habits. Sour cream and chips and cheese. Yum, yum. There you go. Oh, you know what I like to do, Rob? Rob, this is what I like to do. Okay, you found me out, Cap. This is what I like to do. Take Dorito chips, okay? Dorito chips, or there's Dorito, there's Frito, and then there's the other one. Dorito, Frito, and what's the other damn one? Well, anyway, okay? What I like to do is get a dinner plate, okay? And I'll load the dinner plate up with Doritos or Fritos, okay? And then I'll take mozzarella cheese, and I will dash it over the top of it, okay? I'm not done yet, okay? There's more. And then I'll put a second layer of Doritos or Fritos on top of that cheese, right? And then I'll grab some cheddar cheese. And I'll grab a handful of that and I'll dust it, okay? Dust those. I'm still not done. And if I got some chicken from Walmart, I'll chop that up, right, in little tiny chunks, and I'll sprinkle that over the top of it. And then one last time, I'll take my mozzarella cheese, grated mozzarella cheese, and drop it over the top, okay? And you're not going to see any of those Doritos, and you're not going to see any of the Fritos. That's how much cheese I put on there. And then you take that big mountain, you shove it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And as you're watching that plate moving around, it's putting you into a daze. You're like, because you know that in a few short minutes, you're going to be consuming what's on that plate. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. So after 2 minutes, you pull out that plate and that cheese is just perfectly melted over those Doritos or over those Fritos. And talking about a hearty meal. Oh. Oh my God. See, I'm making myself hungry now. Bugles. No, it's Doritos, Fritos. They all rhyme. Doritos, Fritos, and there's one other, and I can't think of the name of it. Our power just came back on. Yay! All right. Power's back on. Good. And salsa to that. You can add salsa to the top of it. Yeah, you sure can. But I'd do that during live streams, right? I would show people what I just got from the microwave. God, my mouth is watering just thinking of that. A big old mountain of Doritos with melted cheese all over it. Oh my God. Throw some sour cream up in there. So you're still streaming from the time I lost power until now. I sure have. 2 hours and 38 minutes. Man, making me hungry, brother. Oh, geez. What the hell are you? Hold on. Let me show you, folks. I'm going to try not to scare it. Now, these are called spotted lantern bugs. Look at that. Doesn't that look formidable? Look at that thing. These are inundating Pennsylvania. Look at that. Yeah. You got to go. Okay. Yeah, you got to go. Ugh. This past summer, I've never seen these things before, okay, until this summer. Now, they won't bite you or nothing, okay, but there's so many of them out here. And then you got to deal with the stink bugs, right, and then you got to deal with the Japanese beetles. So all of them are vying for control, right? Sounds like parts of our government. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. Reminds me of a stink bug. Oh, Jerry. Stink bugs. Oh, my God. You know, I thought I'd outsmart a stink bug. So I wanted to smash the damn thing, okay? So I took a paper towel. It's like, okay, I'm not going to squish it between my fingers this time because I learned my lesson, okay? Smell my finger. Ooh. No, no, no. So I said, I'm going to outsmart the stink bug, and I'm going to smash it with a paper towel. So I fold the paper towel in half, right? And I make it 4-ply. 4-ply. And I grab that stink bug and I just smash the living hell out of it. I smashed the hell out of it. And would you believe, even 4-ply of paper towels, it leached right through that paper towel, and I had stink bug smell on my fingers. Those things are potent. I have seen a really huge pinching bug. Oh, I forgot to plug my phone back in. It's telling me you got 15% left. Ooh. Actually, my phone's starting to get kind of warm. Well, that ain't good. Try saying set a timer for 2 minutes. What? What's that? I don't want that. Did I just lose my live stream? Okay, no, you're still there. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? No. No, I don't want to stop streaming. The dung beetle uses that Milky Way to navigate the world. Odd Boyd, how you doing? Welcome to Camp 7. That come out of nowhere. The dung beetle. My cat loves playing with stink bugs until she smashes them. Oh, yeah. She'll be shaking that paw, you know what I'm saying? Shaking the old paw. My cat loves, yeah. Cats will play with anything. They're curious about everything. And to see a cat catch a fly, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive when a cat can catch a fly. Let me stir up this fire pit one more time, okay? I want to make sure this is all coals. Oh! Spread out the coals, right? Spread out your coals. Okay, here comes the fun part. Here comes the fun part. We're going to put this fire out. Here comes a whole bunch of smoke. Ah. Ah. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, there's still a couple more spots here. Yeah, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you out there for being here at my live stream. And I've always said that you could be any place in the whole world that you want to be on the internet, right? Any place you want to be. And you took time out of your day or night to be here at Cab 7. And I am humbled by that you would choose this particular channel. Thank you. It means a lot to me. And for those that continue to come back and support my channel, thank you. All right? Thank you so very much. For those that may have left donations, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that too. Although I don't ask for donations here at Cab 7, I want to thank those that have done that. And what I like to do is I like to take donations and pass them back out to the community, right? I don't keep them for myself, right? I got my own job, make my own money. So I like to take donations and push them right back out to the community, to those people that could really use a hand up. And it puts a smile on your heart when you can do something good for another person, right? So, but I'm at 2 hours and 47 minutes, and I'd like to bring this live stream to a close at the 3-hour mark, so I'm about 13 minutes away, but I'm going to carry you inside with me, okay? We're going to go inside. I'm going to sit at the workbench, kind of cool down in front of my big old fan. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? From the garden. Oh, that first one tasted so good. The fire's out. I'm happy about that. So, let's see if I can grab all of this at the same time. Okay. Grab my power bank. We'll put that in my pocket. Grab my coffee pot. Grab my cup of coffee. And grab you. Yeah, I can't leave you out here. One more time for the sunflowers. Check them all out before I go inside. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I'm bouncing you around a little bit. Sorry. There we go. Woo! Oh, it feels a lot better in here. Oh my goodness. Oh, the temperature just dropped by about 20 degrees. Ah. Okay. All right, good enough. Sorry about the fan if you can hear it. It is quite loud here in the garage. But some people have said they don't really hear it. This is nice to get out by the fire pit, percolate up some Folgers, Colombian Supreme, hang out with all of you, enjoy the garden, enjoy each other's company, and that's what I call a good live stream, right? Where we can enjoy each other's company, talk about a whole bunch of different topics, right? And yet we can all still get along. I like that kind of live stream. No stress, right? No anxiety. Just in time. You're just in time for me to end the stream. Just in time for me to end the stream here in about another 9 minutes. Butterfly Kisses, how you doing? Good morning. See, I'm looking over in this direction, and the reason why is because it's easier to read. It's easier to read. So if I'm not looking right in the camera at you, that's the reason why, because I'm looking at that. It's easier for me to see. Okay. Oh. Wow, what a great Tuesday. What a great way to start out the day. Just getting outside, right? And enjoying what's around you. And being, hanging out with good people. Good, wholesome people. Oh, man. So any major events happening in any of your lives this week? Is anything major in your lives happening this week that you want to share with the rest of the people out there? Here's your chance. BFB, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you. I got to give myself a thumbs up. Heck yeah. This live stream was good. Thumbs up. Share it out. Okay, I've already done shared it out. That's good. Nothing going on here, says Jerry Porch. I guess not then. Okay. No one got any major events coming up? Surgery, maybe someone getting engaged, someone buying a new house? Anything? Are you supposed to get any rain down where you are, brother? None. None. We haven't had rain in days. So I went out this morning, early this morning before I started the live stream, and I watered everything. Everything was so dry. Keeping this puppy in check, LOL. Hyper little thing. Oh, oh, oh. We are supposed to get thunderstorms up here. Okay. Well, I hope we get some rain. I looked at the 10-day forecast, and the most rain that I saw was, I think, 32% in the next 10 days. 32% on a couple of those days. So outside chance of a thunder shower, right? Other than that, no, nothing. Cute kitty has no plans, okay. Anyone else? Anyone else got any major plans going on this week? Anyone looking for work? Anyone got fired from work? We got half an inch of rain earlier this morning. Oh wow, must be nice. Half an inch, that's a nice douse. Very nice. I'd love to have a half an inch of rain. I'm drinking cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is good for gout. Cranberry juice is actually good for a lot of things. The wiener dog came back again. I heard the owner is supposed to come this weekend to pick the mud up. I sure hope so, Cap. Andrew said, I'm working from home, just being locked down at the moment. You know, everyone's tired of being locked down, damn it. It's kind of being like put in jail, you know? You can't pass go, you can't collect 200. I work from home and make my own schedule and hours. There you go, that's the way to do it. Cute Kitty said, I was hoping it was going to stay gone. Apparently that was not the case. There was nobody watched the much. Look, before I started the live stream, look at all these cherry tomatoes I picked out in the garden. Look at that, they're beautiful. Oh my, so I got a snack. After I end the stream, I got something to snack on. It is especially difficult as I'm a teacher and have to talk with my students over Zoom. You know, some of my appointments at the VA hospital, because I get all my health care at the VA, some of the appointments they do over the internet, right? And they call them meetings. So it's an appointment in a meeting style where you're with your particular doctor, right? I guess the nice thing about it, it's weird because I've never had to do that before, but it's kind of nice because I don't have to get in the truck, I don't have to drive miles to get to the VA hospital, right? I just turn on my computer and voila, we do an appointment over the computer. That's a nice convenience. I couldn't imagine being a teacher and teach a class. That's kind of awkward. Don't you think so? I'd rather be right there in front of the students teaching them rather than on a monitor. For anyone that knows these two channels, now I do watch both these channels, okay, and I have for a long time. Vinny G is live on YouTube right now. Vinny G. Okay, I like Vinny G. And there's Miss Fucking Wonderful is another channel. I don't know if any of you know her, but I watch her too. And I go there for entertainment, I suppose, right? I go there for entertainment. But so those two channels are live right now on YouTube if you are so inclined. Is anyone going live? Any of you out there? We've got 30 people watching right now. Is anyone going live? Anyone going live on Jerry, you watch Miss Fucking Wonderful? Hell yeah. Entertainment. She knows me, I know her. It's not like we're friends and that we hang out, but we've never had any mixed words. Never. But is anyone having any live streams on D Live, Twitch, YouTube? Anyone? That's how some of my VA appointments are as well, through the video. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, brother. God, it feels so much better in this garage. Oh, wow, it feels good. Well, let's see, who else is on right now on YouTube that I know? Hold on a second. I'll let you know. Let's see, we've got Vinny G, Miss Fucking Wonderful, and that's it. Those are the only two channels I got showing up. I've had to purge a lot of channels. I've had to purge a lot of channels because I just don't have the time to watch all of them. And so when I watch videos on D Live, live streams, it's sporadic, right? When I've got time. I do a live stream every Wednesday night at 10:30 p.m. If anybody's interested, okay, let's see. And I get an amazing group of people. There you go. Check out Michigander Man, people. And Fire Alarms from Michigan said, expect for the power going out. Anyone else could be doing a live stream. Still have 25 people out there watching and lurking. Thank you, thank you. It was a good day. It has been a good day. That's for sure. I have no complaints. Are you planning on going live again, brother? I might go live again on D Live, but later on today. Later on today. I've been here for a little over 3 hours. 3 hours and 3 minutes. And one last time, I'm just going to say this one last time. If you could leave me a thumbs up before I end the stream, okay? For those that haven't left a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on D Live. Thank you, Jenny, for putting those links out. Check me out on Twitter. So I've got Twitter, I've got Instagram, and I've got D Live besides YouTube. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Thank you. You were here from the time my power went out until it came back. Exactly. I sure have been. I sure have. You know, lately I've been trying to keep my streams between 1.5 hours and 3 hours. Now back in the day, here on YouTube, I was doing a live stream every morning and one every night. So I wanted to make sure the people from the West Coast, right, from Alaska and Hawaii, all the way over to Germany, would be able to watch my live stream. So I'd set it up at the right times to where everyone could participate, right? And most of my followers and subscribers are within that area, from Hawaii all the way over to Germany into Europe, right? That's the bulk of most of our followers. You remember that, Jenny, when I used to do one two times a day? 2 times a day. That was a lot of work. For anyone that is a creator, you know what I'm talking about. It is not easy to do live streams, okay? To try to keep people entertained, to try to keep their interest, right? And this is sad, but I'm going to let you in on a secret of mine. Now, when I look at the analytics, hey, K-Dog, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Kyle Childress, good morning. When I look at the analytics on my live streams, right? Do you know how long people stick around and watch my streams? Do you know the attention span is, the average attention span on my live stream? Take a guess. We'll see who's the closest. How long do you think people stay, the average person, stay at any of my live streams? How long? Toilet Bowl, how you doing? Good morning. 1 to 3 hours, says Jenny, okay? 1 to 3 hours. I fell asleep to your stream once. I've had a lot of people fall asleep to my streams. At least an hour, Justin time said, okay? So we got 1 to 3 hours. We got 1 hour. Come on, I need some more opinions, some more thoughts. How long does the average person stay at a Cab 7 live stream? Half an hour, okay? Half an hour. 20 minutes, says Stanley, okay? 20 minutes. You might all be surprised when I give you the answer. Sometimes I feel asleep at 9. Come on, there's 30 people watching, and I've only had 4 or 5 people. How long does the average person stay at a Cab 7 live stream? I've had anywhere from 1 to 3 hours to 20 minutes. You're all going to be surprised. Jerry says, I know I stay over an hour. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. 6 hours. Well, my average live stream is only 1.5 to 3 hours. So 6 hours is that's an impossibility. Zatron says, I usually just listen, Cad, not comment, but here we go, 40 minutes. Zantron, thank you, I appreciate that. And good morning, by the way. Okay, come on, I need some more. I need some more thoughts out there. Less than 15 minutes, says Michigander Man. Okay, less than 15 minutes. Fire alarm says, I could stay for 6 hours. Hey, as long as it's entertaining, right? If you can keep my attention for 6 hours, I'll watch a 6-hour live stream. Oh yeah, especially if it has to do with the outdoors, camping or hiking or something like that, fishing. Right? I'll sit there for 6 hours. Anything to do with nature, bushcrafting, homesteading, because I love both the homesteading and bushcrafting communities. Okay, there's only one person out of all the people that spoke up on this. Okay, let's see. K-Dog says, day 16 in the hospital, Cashone had a tumor removed, and I'm saying 15 minutes to an hour on your live stream. So thank you. K-Dog, you're in my prayers, brother. Okay? They successfully removed a tumor from K-Dog. So now is the recovery process. You are in my prayers, K-Dog. All right, here's the answer, folks. Here's the answer. The average time an average viewer comes to my live stream, the average length of time that people stay at my live streams, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So if I have a 3-hour stream, the average person is going to stay and hang out for about 10 minutes. That's it. That's it. That's a fact. And now I went and checked on several live streams that I've done, right? Several live streams. And all of them are about the same, between 9 minutes and 15 minutes. Between 9 and 15 minutes. And today, this live stream, 10 minutes and 51 seconds. You should all check yourselves. Check your live streams. And go to analytics and check how long the average person sticks around on your live streams. You might be surprised. 10 minutes. But you know what? It now comes that time for me to give this live stream a close. And I'm going to do what I always do and say at each closing. Thank you for coming here. And I appreciate it. I've always been the kind of live streamer and creator to pass peace and love forward. I try to do that. But remember, I'm human too, right? I have good days and I have bad days, just like all of you out there. None of my days are perfect and never will be. But whatever day I can get, I try to make the best of it. I try to lift people up. I try to encourage people. I try to make people smile, maybe laugh if I can. I do the best that I can. But also remember this, I'm just as human as you are, and I make mistakes just like you do. And I fail at a lot of things in my life just like you do. And I hope that you can accept the human part of me, all right? Because I accept the human part of you. I want all of you to have yourselves a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good night, wherever you might be at, on this spinning rock that we call home. 7.5 billion of us that are living here together, and somehow we all need to come together and bring this with us. Love and peace. And I would hope that somehow you felt a little bit of love, and you felt a little bit of peace, and you felt welcomed when you came to this live stream. All right? This is my home, and I welcome you. My door is always open. Unless you have ill intent, keep coming back. All right? I want you to take care of yourselves, and more importantly, take care of each other. And last but not least, I love to do this. I love to give a great big hug, because a hug never hurt nobody. All right? Come on. Come on. Oh, man, that feels good. When you can take a hug from someone that's positive and uplifting, hey, take it. Take it while you can. It's free. You don't got to pay for it. Oh, yeah. Until next time, take care, my friends, all right? Take care.